Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Rick Van Ness Show. Halloween's right around the corner and it's one of my favorite holidays. Some of you guys might not think that Halloween's a holiday. That's fine, doesn't matter. The thing is that I love Halloween because you get to dress up the way you want to dress up. You could be anything you want on Halloween. Anyways, every Halloween my son decides to pick a character that no store seems to have a costume for. So we have to create a costume for him, and this year is no different. Last year he was Beast Boy. There was no costume for it. The year before that he was Steve from Minecraft. Of course there was no costume for that. And this year there's no costume for King Boo. He wants to be King Boo for Halloween this year. So I had to rig something up, and God gave me these two blessed hands to create art. And that's what we're about to do today. So stay tuned and let's go create a costume. Alright guys, it's kind of dark out here, but got a little light going. So yeah, I'm about to paint this costume, this little BB-8 costume up. Just paint it all white. I know it sucks, it's BB-8, but yeah, it's the only Boo costume that I could, that's the only costume I could actually use to transform into Boo, since it blows up and it gets big. Not blows up like explodes, but inflates, and it inflates pretty big and round like Boo is. So I figured I could use this. I could just paint over all the orange, paint it all white, and then just paint the Boo face on it, and then the tail I'll figure out later. But yeah, that's basically all I'm gonna do right now. Just paint the little orange spots. Basically just paint it all white, and hopefully it comes out. I did try a paint, as you guys could tell there. It didn't work out all that great. This is like the cheapest paint that I found. This paint, don't buy this paint. It's the cheapest paint ever. This was 90 something cents. It was $1, I guess it's $1, and it doesn't work. It just horrible. It just peels off. Terrible paint. Never buy this paint. Just go and get yourself some good paint. This was $4, I believe, at a Home Depot, and this one works really good. This one actually, I tried it out a little bit. So as you can see, I just put some I sprayed a little bit on there so I could see if it worked or not. So it does work. It stays on there, which is good. I just need an extra coating, and I think it'll work pretty good. You might be able to see the lines a little bit, but in the dark, you can't really see it. Like at night I took it out and to see if I could see the little lines here. You can't really notice the lines unless you actually look at the details to it. But other than that, it works out pretty good. So that's all I'm gonna do, is just paint that for now, and that's it. So one side's done. I just have to wait until it dries off. I'm gonna flip it over, do the same thing on the other side, and then I'll wait until it all dries off. As for the head part, I'm not gonna paint it. I'm just gonna leave it as it is, because there's gonna be a crown that's gonna cover the whole head part, so I don't have to worry about that. But other than that, yeah, that's the progress. I just, of course, have to paint the rest of it, and I'll flip it over, paint the rest of it, and then let it dry. And then if I have to go over for some details to erase the whole thing, because sometimes you could see a little bit coming out of the white, which is what you expect, you know, because it's black, you can't really cover it. And yeah, so I'll just wait until it dries, and then I'll do a second coat, and yeah. Okay guys, so the costume's already dried up. It's all white, so as you guys can see, it's still white. There's still some yellow marks. That's the part where I didn't color in, and you can see it's not the I'm sorry, the orange is not there. The orange is on the other side. If you look inside, you can still see all the colors. But that's the inside of it, but the outside, it's all white. Being that this part is transparent because I didn't hit it with the white, you can still see it, but you won't be able to see as once it balloons up. You won't be able to see all that orange, so it works out pretty well. And also, it has a seam straight down the middle like this. So it works out for me because everything could be symmetrical. So whatever I do on one side, I could do on the other side, and same thing with the mouth. It'll shape up exactly even on one side and the other side, so it'll work out pretty perfectly. And yeah, so I put the costume back on my son, and I lightly did some of the sketches of what the ghost is gonna look like, or where the face is gonna go, or where the eyes are gonna go. The eyes have to go way up here. So there's one of the eyes, and then the other eyes right here, same side. And then the mouth's gonna go like about there. And here you guys can see some of the line that I made to kind of draw it out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw it out and then do a stencil of it. So I'm gonna draw it out with a piece of paper, draw one eyeball and draw one half of the mouth, and then stencil it out, and then I could just paint it over with the stencil. There you go, guys. I screwed up. I actually painted the board, which I shouldn't have. So now I have to go get another white paint. Great. Hey guys, I'm truly sorry. I completely forgot to hit the record button while I was painting the rest of the Boo's face. You guys saw how I did the eyes. I just whited out the spot where I messed up at, and then the rest of the face, which is the mouth, I just drew it freehand, and then I just colored it in. And unfortunately, I completely forgot to hit the record button. I apologize, but you guys can pause it and just freehand it as well, like I did. I just completely freehand the whole thing. I didn't do any stencils for it. I just freehand the mouth and I colored it in, and that's basically it. It's pretty easy to draw, just, you know, a simple little mouth. But anyways, I apologize again. On with the rest of the video. So guys, there it is. I'll paint it. King Boo is all painted already. Drew him on there with spray paint. I screwed up a little bit here, but it's okay because I can just white it out as soon as it dries off. But yeah, basically that's it. And then I'll do a little crown. The little crown will go up here. It'll get glued onto this top part, and that's basically it. And I'll just show you guys how to make the crown, and then I'll show you the finished product. Came out pretty good, pretty nice. The only thing is that if it comes to light, like if there's light reflecting from the other side, you can actually see the whole thing with the BB-8 costume. So yeah, and I took it to the dark area, and it looks pretty good in the dark area. You can't really see that. It's just because of light reflecting from the other side or shooting from the other side, and you could see all the stuff on the inside. But as soon as my son's in there, and it's dark, you can't really see any of this. I already checked it out, so it'll be good. So yeah, there it is. Just gotta make him his little crown up here, make a hole on the crown. But basically that's it. Because the tongue, everything else, I just gotta color it in a little bit darker and fill in all the little white spots in the eyes and the mouth and all that. But that shouldn't take too long. And now I'm gonna make the crown for it. That will go around the top and it'll cover this face thing up. And well, I'll have, on the crown itself, I will have to leave a little spot so you could see through, because or else he wouldn't know where he's going. So what I did here was made a stencil. I just cut a piece of paper in half. I just put it in half. And you guys can imagine that the piece of paper still goes all the way this way. And I just cut it, I folded it in half, and I just cut a straight line to where I wanted it to. This is point A and point B, how long I wanted the points. And then I just opened it up and I made a perfect triangle. And so the triangles, I traced them in onto the box. And there you go, I made the post. And then this, I just had a PVC pipe, and I just circled around the PVC pipe, and so made these little circles. So I made 3 cutouts already, and I'm about to make the 4th one. Being that I already have it cut out like this, I'm just gonna trace it to the bottom part of this cardboard and then cut it out that way. That way it makes the exact same shape, and I don't have to be recutting and tracing the whole thing. And here's where his eyeballs are gonna be. My son's eyes are gonna go. I'll make a circle here so you could see through here. Paint the whole thing silver, and then put some little blue diamond, and I think, I don't know if it's pink or red diamonds, so it'll be blue and red diamonds all around like that. And yeah, it'll work out that way. Alright guys, so there you have it. It's all cut out. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut these parts off. Bottom part, well, I'm gonna leave them on for now. Maybe I could use them to like glue it onto the actual thing like that. I don't know, I might use them, I might not use them, but as far as the crown goes, it's there just to go around the actual head. That's basically it, and I'll just paint it, paint the diamonds on there, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is how I painted it. The inside's still like that. I cut those jagged edges just so I could be able to bend the bottom part. This, so I just cut out like a bunch of teeth shape at the bottom just so I could bend in, and I could glue this part to the top of the costume. So now what I'm gonna do is put some details in it and just color with the marker and put details on it, then put the diamond here. Alright, so I just added these lines on it, bottom line, top line, and I'm gonna draw a diamond here. So on each one, in each peak, I'm gonna draw a diamond, and then I'll color the diamond in afterwards. Just take a card and just fold it 4 ways. Fold it in half this way vertically and then horizontal, and then just cut a line from here to here. You should have a perfect diamond. So as soon as you cut that out, when you fold it out, it should be a perfect shaped diamond. So that works out pretty good. Alright guys, so all you have to do is just place your diamond wherever you think it fits perfect, and trace it with the marker around it, and it should be good. So I already traced it with the marker, and this is the end result. So you have your perfect shaped diamond on your crown. So I did all sides, and all sides have its diamond. So now all we have to do is color the diamonds in with red and blue. Alright guys, so what I did, I just put some tape on the outside of the diamond. I just put some paper so it won't get all over. I won't screw up like I did, and just spray paint it the color you want. Spray paint it blue. And all you have to do is peel it off, and you got your diamond. I already did this a few times. It's okay if it comes out a little bit. You can just take it off with your finger. And also you're going to trace it over with black. Once you paint it all and it's all dried up, you just trace it over with black and you should be good. I already did it with a few other ones. And there you go. At the end we just trace the blue just to sharpen the edges and to get rid of all the mistakes. Okay guys, so the crown is almost complete. I just have to make a hole here so my son can see through it. And excuse the mess, but art is messy. So anyways, yeah, the crown's almost done. I just gotta put on the costume and put the crown on top of it, make the hole, and that's it. Okay guys, so the costume is complete, and without any further ado, costume. All right, Harvey, come on in, dude. That's King Boo. Give us a spin, bro. Turn around. So that's it guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe, because if you do, guess what? You guys will see me on the next one. Peace.